Your attention,
Andrew
please.
Wahlberg takes
Now
the ball
pitching
now
for
in inning
Birmingham.
number 9, looking to
Number
close the
69,
door.
Andrew Wahlberg.
Ready now, Sammy Ornelas.
Leading off
He
for
flew out
Mobile,
in his last
the
at-bat.
shortstop, Sammy Ornelas.
First pitch of the at-bat.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Marte is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready once again, Oswaldo Lopez. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
The count.
One out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just
Now
darts
batting,
at the last
the designated
minute.
hitter.
They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good
Aguilar.
slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Engel is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Birmingham jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Gary Sargent earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Andrew Wahlberg records the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left. Your attention, please.
Wahlberg enters
now
from the
pitching
pen
for
now
Birmingham.
as they've saved their closer
Number
until
69,
this deep into extra
Andrew
innings.
Wahlberg.
Now at the plate, Jose Blanco.
Leading off
He'll
for
look to bounce
Mobile,
back after
the second
striking out
baseman,
his last time
Jose
up.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes.
Zero.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count remains at 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Muller over to his left. One down. Digging in to try it again.
Now
William
batting,
Mackey.
catcher,
He'll try to follow
William
up the double in his last at-bat
Mackey.
with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Engel comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince
Now batting,
Shatner. He'll
the
try
third
to build
baseman,
on an already great
Prince
game. He's 3 for 5 so
Shatner.
far in this one. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Weak roller right side. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
7-5 tonight's final. Robert Watkins claims the win out of the pen, his first. Andrew Wahlberg closes the door for the save, number 36 on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show.
Fans, our
For more,
final
follow
line
us on
score.
Twitter
First
at
for the
MLB
victorious
The Show.
Barons. 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball.
A minor leaguer hears from his agent. Locked in a tight divisional race coming down the stretch, a manager looks to teach his young players about how to finish.
Your attention,
Andrew
please.
Wahlberg comes
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
to shut
Birmingham.
things down here in the
Number
ninth.
69, Andrew Wahlberg.
Leading off the inning, Howard McDermott.
Leading off
and they'll
for the
need him to
Braves,
get something going
the
here.
right fielder,
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy
Now
is
batting,
always huge
the
when you're
catcher,
trying to shut a game down.
Pedro Cedeno.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
2 great pitches down in his zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Third baseman, number 00, Jeffrey Kraft.
Stepping in now, Jeffrey Kraft. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Birmingham Barons came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jimmy Gant earns his 8th victory of the season. Andrew Wahlberg wraps it up for the save, his 37th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Barons. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Now in inning number
now
9,
pitching
looking
for
to close the door.
Number 69, Andrew Wahlberg.
Ready for another chance? Javier Lopez.
Leading
he
off
got on
for
top
the
of one. It
Braves,
was a ground out
the center
victim
fielder,
last time.
Tough task ahead here
Javier
as this guy,
Lopez.
one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Wahlberg has thrown a little over 50 innings, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. The 1-1 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't make the play. Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Durham will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now
Digging
batting
in once again,
the shortstop.
Bay. He was
Paul
drilled by a pitch his
Bay.
last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate,
now batting
Robertson.
the designated hitter.
Will take his cuts left-handed here.
Robertson.
He's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another swing and a miss? He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Barons rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Bernard McMullen earns win number 4 on the season. Andrew Wahlberg hammers down the save, number 38. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Your attention, please.
Kicking
Now
off the top
for
of the
the
ninth,
Barons,
Adrian Torres.
number
as they'll
69,
look to get something going
Andrew
here and even this game up.
They look
Wahlberg.
like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
First pitch of the at-bat.
D-Rod.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Striding into the box, Miles
The
Lott.
first baseman,
He got
number
called
21.
out on strikes his last time
Miles.
through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rod.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand, reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Row, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Now batting, number 74.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily. And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In now, Christopher DeCosta, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's on a 1 for 3 thus far, just keeping him close. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Macias moves over, makes the play, and they're all 2 down.
Eat it.
Ready for another shot now. Jesus
Now batting,
Fernandez.
shortstop.
And to make something
Jesus
happen, they're down to their final out here in the
Fernandez.
ninth. And he's back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lott leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw over to first. Runner's back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and a taking the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's comes
Fans
to
our
an end
final
at
line
6-3,
score.
the
First
final.
for the victorious Barons. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
At the
please.
plate, Jesus
Now
Fernandez.
for the
He looked
Barons.
to bounce back after
Number
striking
69,
out his last time up.
Andrew
Tough task ahead here as this
Wahlberg.
guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
And it's fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind
Now
of
batting.
take a deep
Catcher.
breath. Still have
Adrian
2 more outs to get.
Torres.
But retiring that
1-1.
leadoff guy is always huge when you're
1-1,
trying
no
to shut a
strike.
game down.
Adrian Torres comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey,
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
the left fielder, number 5, Brad Mendez.
Into the box now, Brad Mendez.
1-1-1.
First baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Durham has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Birmingham Barons jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jimmy Cordero earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Andrew Wahlberg earns the save out of the bullpen, his 40th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 6 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Your attention, please.
Now at the
pitching
plate,
for the
Christopher
Barons,
DeCosta. He'll look
number
to bounce
69,
back after striking out
Andrew
his last time up.
Looking
Wahlberg.
for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And the pitch.
D-Rod.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero,
0-2,
so
Miguel.
he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
High and deep to right center. Macias is after it. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Alejandro Juarez.
The right fielder,
He got
number
on top of
31.
one and was a ground
Alejandro
victim last time.
Juarez.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. One out, nobody on. Ooh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Now batting, third baseman, Eric Julio.
Standing in now, Eric Julio. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
One.
Hit back toward the mound. Benitez fields it cleanly. Oh, and the first in the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at
Fans
home.
our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Until the very end. Carlos Caruso
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes.
Lou Eccles pitched well, allowing only 2
Thank you for joining us
but
here
ends up
tonight.
taking the loss.
And we remind you to
Andrew
please
Wahlberg
drive home
records the
safely.
save, his 41st of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Your attention,
Andrew
please.
Wahlberg comes
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen to
Birmingham.
shut things down here in the
Number
ninth.
69, Andrew Wahlberg.
Striding in to start the ninth, Luis
Leading up
Guillen,
for the
and
jumbo
they'll need
shrimp,
him to get something
the
going
catcher,
here.
Tough
Luis
task ahead here as this guy,
Guillen.
one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Way
Ball
inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
That's ball
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
I don't
2
blame the
strikes.
pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Another try at 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Carmen Guerrero.
Now batting, first baseman, Carmen Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken a
0-1.
little under the letters, called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Outside, that's a ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of
The
getting
batter,
ahead in the count. You
the
can really
second
force
baseman,
hitters to
Russell
expand their zone and protect. And when
Hey.
they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Russell Fay is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-5 tonight's final. The Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked
Fans,
back.
our final line score. First for the victorious Barons, 7 runs on.
Matt,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Andrew
your
Wahlberg
attention
takes
please.
the ball now in inning
Now
number
pitching
9,
for
looking to
Birmingham.
close the door.
Number 69, Andrew Wahlberg.
So digging in now, Brandon Glover.
Leading
He
up for
singled
the
his
jumbo
last time
shrimp.
up.
Tough
The
task
third
ahead
baseman,
here is this guy,
Brandon
one of the top save guys in
Glover.
the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Now the pitch.
That's a
Didn't
ball.
quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now.
Now
Mitchell
batting,
Dietz.
left
He'll
fielder,
look to bounce back
Mitchell
after striking out his last
Dietz.
time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so
Nope,
far.
outside.
You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Hit on the ground to short. Benitez is up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Striding in, Doug Craig.
Now batting,
he flew out
right
in his
fielder,
last at-bat.
Doug Craig.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ball.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Birmingham jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Covey earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings
Fans,
with only
our
2
final
hits
line
allowed.
score.
Andrew
First for the victorious
Wahlberg
Barons,
closes the
3
door for
runs
the
on
save,
7
his
hits,
43rd
no
of
errors.
the campaign.
They left 3 men on base. Your
Andrew
attention, please.
Wahlberg comes
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
to
Birmingham.
shut things down here in the
Number
9th.
69, Andrew Wahlberg.
Stepping up to the plate, Alberto
Leading up for the
Feliciano.
jumbo
He came
shrimp,
through with an
the
RBI
center
single
fielder,
in his last at-bat.
Alberto
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been
Feliciano.
slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Engel is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Striding in once
The batter,
again,
number
Russell
22,
Fay. He'll look to
second
bounce
baseman,
back after striking out
Russell
his last time up.
Fay.
First delivery to him on the way.
Up.
Ramirez is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Now batting,
Brandon Glover,
the third baseman,
0 for 4 with a strikeout
Brandon
thus far.
Glover.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
One,
Hit
one,
hard to the
one.
right side.
One.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up.
Now
run at the
batting,
plate.
left fielder,
Start loosening up the
Mitchell.
water cooler lids. We could have a
Deep.
walk-off happening.
Into the box, Mitchell beats
Well,
as he'll take a look
count
at ball
1-0.
one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Quick check on that
He's
tying
safe.
run at first, and he's back easily. Glover, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the ninth inning, and then you give up back-to-back knocks. Are you 1 pitch away? What are you telling yourself?
You know, sometimes the hardest thing to do, D-Row, is to get that 1, 2, 3, ninth inning. 2 base hits in a row right now. And this is where you really have to make
Now
some good
batting,
pitches.
right fielder,
It's never easy
Judge.
pitching the ninth inning,
Ray.
and this is an indication of that right here.
In now, Doug Craig, as
Here,
he'll
right.
swing and miss at a first pitch slider at
0-1's
strike
the count.
1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the ninth. The 0-1 offering.
One
Fastball
ball,
that
one
time
strike.
is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Ball.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Durham is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Birmingham crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Jimmy Cordero wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Andrew Wahlberg hammers down the save, his 44th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on
Fans
to
are final line score.
theshownation.com.
First for the victorious
Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of a grateful skipper. Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So striding forward
Now
now,
pitching
Sammy
for the Barons.
Ornelas. He singled
Number
his last
69.
time up.
They look like
Andrew
they're up against it here.
Wahlberg.
Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Another 0-2 home. Baseball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Estevan
Now batting,
Aguilar.
designated hitter, Estevan Aguilar.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Now batting, the left fielder, Bobby
Stepping in now, Bobby Richardson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And outside, this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Arturo loves it on the first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him
Fans
at the plate.
our final line.
A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game.
Your attention,
Andrew
please.
Wahlberg takes
Now
the ball
pitching
now
for
in inning number
Birmingham.
9, looking to close
Number
the door.
69, Andrew
Leading off the inning,
Wahlberg.
Alvin Boggs, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
For the Bay Bears, the catcher, number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weakly hit to third. McLean right there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Andres
batting,
Valentine.
right fielder,
He singled his
Andres
last time up.
Valentine.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Swing
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Plays
1 ball,
off
1
the
strike.
slider, and it's 1-1. Had him off
1 and
stride
2
that
to
time,
count.
and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Knuckle
No,
curve,
that missed. That's
and
the
he
ball.
can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
2-2.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
The center fielder, number 28, Dave Wagner.
Into the box now, Dave Wagner. As they chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Ball.
Backdoor breaking
1-1.
ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Up
That's the
high.
ball.
2-1 now.
2-1.
And this is swung on and
2
missed.
balls, 2
So
strikes.
now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Engel is going to get there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, we definitely got our money's worth in that one. They were down huge, but hey, give them a lot of credit. They scraped and clawed and eventually got the win. No lead is ever safe in baseball, folks.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see
That's
here,
our
2
final
hits.
line.
an unexpected turn. And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. Some players take it better than others, but unexpected trades are a fact of the game. This player will make the best of his new situation.